Hello everyone, Cerebrum 2019 and welcome to Vane. In a previous video I showed a use for the garage doors to actually be able to build a base. That was fun, took a lot of time, but on that, here's another use for the garage doors. So basically all it is basically you plant them on the doors. And when you bring them down, they come down with the doors. So you can do any work you want to do. And then put them back up when you're done. You also have access to your storages if you want underneath here. And if you want to put a shelf underneath, you can, but I prefer this setup. So on that, you can do the same thing with the kilns. You can put all four in a little tiny spot, and you can just work with each one of them as you go. And once you're done, you can just set them back up. This is a very good strategy for compact bases. Like, I really love this setup for compact bases. Same thing is with the forges. You can have all your storage stuff underneath, whatever you want to do for your storages here, and then use them as you please. And then once you're done, you can just set them back up. If you got hanger bases, you can always put storages all along the sides here. Finished work, and then you can just look for whatever you need here, and if you need to build, it should be right here ready to go without you even moving. Now, powered stuff. Now, I already have connections set up, so this is powered, that's powered. And you can do the same thing with this. You can put 4 stoves here if you want, washer dryer, all powered. They stay powered, ready to go. I got a generator here if I want to get lazy. And I also got the stove here that I can always use as well. Turn it on, and the heat's going up. Again, you could put like a fridge, a little fridge, mini cooler, whatever you want down here if you want to cook something up. And there you go. Then just set it back up when you're done. Stoves, I wouldn't do that with it too much because some recipes are quick, but if you've got like 5-7 minute ones, you can always just put it up and do what you need to do and go underneath as you please. Farming stuff. Now this is where it gets really interesting. I'm not familiar too much with proper setups for everything here, but you can use this also with the garage doors. You can set them down so they're always getting sunlight. So even your bottom plants are getting it as well. And these are all ready to be harvested. And these are at 100% water. 100% watered, so all these far ones are getting it. These ones I have had a little bit of a problem with, but that's probably the range of the water. I can always move this over a little bit, just so these back ones can get the water as well, which might be an idea I do later, but see, these ones are at 80%, 80%, and the top ones have the same issue. And these pumpkins here are getting 81% on the second row. And the bottom ones are obviously going to get 100%. And if you want to harvest them, again, you can just harvest them from down below. You can get to this pumpkin, and you can get even down here for this one, which is all ready to be harvested. This one I just planted. And I have this car on the side. I want to move it, but I don't want to move it. I'm just going to jump on it. And you can see in the inside too, there's one there. And there's one way back there. That's ready to be harvested up. And again, once you're done and you've planted everything up, you can even bring this up if you want, but I don't know if it takes away from the sunlight, but if you have this much room, it shouldn't, but I always do it. Just set it down when I'm done. And the planter, I would probably move this a little bit more away, or you could set up 2 more. It's up to you. But it's a setup I found that has worked half decently. So I just want to give you these little pointers about just want to give you these little pointers about what you can also do with the garage doors, except just base building, is you can also use them to make it a lot more compact. And even you can do this setup even at a watchtower, where you don't have a lot of room to do planting and stuff like that. You can just make it very compact, and there you go. And it just does its thing. So I just wanted to share that little bit with you. It is subject to changes. This is early access, so I'm not expecting this to stay. But if it does, it'd be awesome. But on that note, I am going to say goodnight, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.